Alright guys, Gray Aquatics back in with another video. I had some bizarre stuff going on. As you recall, a little while ago I tore down the 33 long and I set up the 40 long again. Not soon after I was like, why did I do that? And kind of had a moment. So literally about a week later I tore that tank down and then I reset up the 33 long. I didn't set it up the same exact way. I set it up similarly though. I got rid of all the white clouds. I rehomed them. This time I'm going to be going with some lemon tetras. Mostly because my son really likes them, and when I had them before they were pretty cool. This tank is just kind of a mess, honestly. It's not anywhere near where I want it to be. I lost some of the plants, as you can tell. They've kind of melted. I still have all the shrimp. Well, at least the ones that were, colorful, worth keeping and all that. I actually, for a short time, had bought a 40-gallon breeder tank because at PetSmart currently they actually have Marineland 40-gallon breeder tanks, which are beautiful, for only around $90. That's a pretty good deal. But when I got it home after about three days or so, I was like, I'm not feeling this. I contemplated, purchasing another tank and just going completely different route, taking down this entire setup. But the thing is, I don't really know what size tank. I would love to have a 45-gallon tank, which is essentially a super short 75, but the problem is they are not commonly made. So basically, it's the same as this tank here, dimensional wise. It's 12 inches tall, 48 inches long, but the only difference is it's 18 inches from back to front. It'd be a super cool tank to have, but like I said, they're not commonly manufactured. None of the major aquarium manufacturers make them. The only one that makes them commonly somewhat is Sephora / Aquarium Masters, and the only particular one that they make is a rimless reef ready setup. So not only would that be probably really expensive, I don't really want a rimless tank or a reef ready tank. It has the little stuff in the corner. I'm not sure what it's called, maybe overflow. Yeah, I don't have any need for that really, so obviously I'm not going to do that. I wish there were some other tank sizes that were easy to acquire out there. Before I forget to mention, so not only did I tear down the 40 long, the 40 long is no more. I don't have it anymore. I actually sold it. Someone was looking for it, and honestly, I'm not. The scenario of the tank being taller and skinny, I'm not a fan of. Similar to a 55. This 33 long, in my opinion, gets the dimensions kind of right, because I do bucket water changes, and it's really not too hard because the tank is so short. But with the 40 long, it kind of made it more difficult because you got a slightly taller tank and it's skinny, so it's awkward to get the bucket in there and do different stuff. That said, it just wasn't for me, I don't think. I've had a lot better luck with this tank, so I don't know. I think for the time being I will keep this tank, and then I'll just I'll casually look for other for potential tank options. And if I find something, maybe I'll go towards setting it up, and who knows, maybe I won't find something. We'll see. So Yeah, that's about it. I'm waiting for the lemon tetras to come in from my LFS. I'm kind of excited to try something different. They actually had bloodfin tetras as well. They were super expensive though. They were like almost $4 for a fish, or for each one. It's a little bit out of my preferred spending range. Super good schooling fish though. They probably would have looked bomb in here. It's a little view of the tank, just a little bit. Some of the shrimp. What? What are you saying? Goofball? It's my son in the background talking. As you guys know, I've been using this tank size on and off for a long time. You know, since 2020. Since around April, June 2020. And that's when I just essentially got started on it. I set it up. The first time I set this tank up, it was either March or February 2020, right around when the pandemic really went nuts. Basically when the lockdowns started. So it's been a long journey with this tank, and that kind of makes me respect it even more a little bit because I've had such good luck with it. But yeah, I think like I said, I think I might potentially explore different options, but you know, this will be always my fallback tank. Alright guys, Gray Aquatics, I'm out.